Okay, well, I was sitting inside finishing up my eggs that I just made, and I heard a bang, and traffic has come to a standstill out there. I just climbed up on the bus. And yeah, anybody headed westbound on 10, it's at a standstill in Quartzsite, and the bridge is in the way. I can't see if anything's going on. I can't see past. Let me see if I can zoom farther out. Yeah, it kind of looks like it's way up that way too. I haven't heard any sirens. But it's definitely at a standstill. Maybe I'll turn the CB on in the van and see if anybody says anything. Anyway, as long as I'm up here, I might as well give you the full 360. And just so you know, yes, it's hot up here. Yep, complete standstill. And to be honest with you, I don't see anything going eastbound either. Huh. Must be a big crash. Took out all lanes. Hard telling. Alright, I'll see what I can find out and add more to this when I find out more. Okay, I get down off the bus, walk inside here, sit down and look out the window, and traffic's moving again, both ways. So, whatever it was, they must have got it out of the way. I'll be back. Howdy, neighbors. Well, I think it's around 9 o'clock, 10 after 9, whatever. It's at 375, 380. Thought you might like to see my version of cleaning the oven. Now you gotta remember, it's hot. Normally I would do this in the morning, first thing. Okay, so that burned black stuff is from the pot pie. One thing about aluminum foil, once it gets out away from the hot steel of that, it gets nice and cool instantly. Alright. Throw it away. If you notice, this is just aluminum foil for reflecting. When I built these, I actually bought some Mylar, the super reflective Mylar. And by super reflective, I mean like, you know, twice as reflective as the aluminum foil. And that's what I had on there. But after, you know, 8 or 10 years, it decided it had given up the ghost. So it was just peeling off, so I got rid of it. And just went back to aluminum foil. Steel is still hot. Alright, there you go. I cleaned the oven. Yeah, I might go ahead and redo the aluminum foil on that. And I should probably wash this. Boy, this is hot. Normally it's not hot, but because it's right at 100 degrees right now. Of course, it could be that my tube is wearing out and the vacuum is gone. Huh. Completely forgot about that part. Yeah. Let's put it this way, it still cooks. Alright, so that was open how long? And it's already back up over 300. In a few minutes it'll be back up. Alright, today's meal is going to be chicken drumsticks. And see how I do it. Alright, I'm back. Today's gonna be chicken legs that somebody asked, could I do meat in there? And so I don't know if this microphone is going to do its thing or not, or if it's, yeah, you know, here I am looking at it. Looks like it's buried under my shirt. Duh. Alright, let's move you out up here. Boy, these little things are hard to clip on. Alright, we'll see if that one makes a bunch of noise or not. One of the things I found about cooking the way I do in this oven is that, rinse these off, is that the juices and everything collect in the bottom of the pan, and then right about the time they're, you know, ready to be close to coming out, I'll go grab the pan, I'll drain all the juice out, just pour it out on the ground. And what's a trip is I've cooked with this. I have two of these. I have a second one. The first one I actually built, which is a smaller one. And I will use it once in a while. As much as I've used them, for as long as I've used it, I just know. I've had people, well, you need to poke it with a meat thermometer just to make sure. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Like, my usual response is, well, after cooking in it 12 or 13 years, I ain't killed nobody, ain't got nobody sick. And come on, you. I put you too far back. All right, so I got some chicken seasoning. I think I'll throw that on there. That's that Spice Supreme stuff that you got me, Mike. I really like that stuff. All right. The old lower back is killing me. Clorox. Bleach. Okay, let's throw some of this on. Oops. Personally, I like a lot of this stuff. Put it on like a dry rub, but all the juices and everything. The other thing about this oven is that it doesn't brown meats like you would expect it to. It just cooks them. By the time they're cooked all the way through, if you keep everything in there going for browning it, you're going to bake the living life out of the meat. Same thing with steak, things like that. All right, well, I suppose I could take you out there with me. That's a royal pain in the butt. But let's see how this goes. Oops, come on, tripod. Oh yeah. Run, birdies, run. All right, see, that's what they look like. Pretty good sized chunks of meat. That'll give me a couple days at least, maybe 3. I'll probably turn them into sandwiches and stuff like that. Who knows? Oh, I never did find out what all the ruckus on the highway was. All right. That's showing 405. Let's see what this guy shows. 121 on the outside, which is for about right. On the inside, can you see that? 473. In you go. In you go. And now I'll go once I get the camera back. My phone, my camera is also my timer. And it's not that I really need to pay attention to it. It's that I always forget. Funny part is, it doesn't get burnt that often. I mean, I have burnt them, but not as bad as you would think. All right, well, what'd that take me? 5 minutes of prep. And I'll go take a peek at 12:30. More than likely, I'm going to bring them out at 1. Give it an hour and a half. Oh, it all depends on the temperature of the tube. Because I'll go out here in a minute and check it. And usually, here, maybe it's birds. Boy, they almost got that feeder completely empty and it ain't even noon. Yeah, I'll go out and look at it. Because see, I put 4 cold pieces of chicken in there. Matter of fact, I'll go do it right now. And I'll be able to see what the temp is. So, yeah, right now it's brought it down to 360. And there's clouds. And it's right on the edge of being in the... I better move it a little bit farther away from the bus. The shade's getting back. The sun's starting to go more to the south. Anyway, yeah. Where was I? Yeah, so it's 360 right now. When it starts, when I go out in an hour and I look at it, it'll go up. And when it starts getting up there like 370, chicken's done at, what is it, 165? And right now, that oven is holding at 360. It may drop a little with the shade and all, but it's still, what's that, double what it takes to cook chicken. And once I see the temperature start climbing again, you know, if it gets up to 375, I mean, just climbing like that, then I'll know that whatever is in it has reached an interior temperature of 300 plus degrees, 350, whatever. So, all right, I'll be back in a little while. All right, it's me again. This is what's going on up there. Humid out here. And I just got word that I got a package waiting for me at the post office. Well, at my mail place. Yeah, and see, this is down to 280. I'm not worried about it. I'm just gonna leave it. It's 10 after 12 right now. So take me about 15-20 minutes. I saw a FedEx look like it was coming. It is. As a matter of fact, it's coming to me. I'm betting this is the bird seed. Somebody bought me, who was it? Marie? Bought me some more bird feed and had it shipped here. Yuma ground transport. Cool. Yeah, being here, I can, it gets delivered right here. I don't have to go pick it up when it's packages like that. So let me get this warming up. Not that it needs to warm up. Yep. Yeah, I saw you come pulling in over there, and I was telling my subscribers somebody sent me 2 more bags of bird feed.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's what they are.
Yeah, 40-pound bags each.
Oh, yeah, that bird feeder gets heavy.
Yeah, and these birds go through it. That feeder was full this morning.
Only this morning?
Only this morning. Yeah.
Got some hungry birds out here.
Oh, yeah. I'm Blue Van Dan on YouTube.
Blue Van Dan.
Yeah, if you can watch. As a matter of fact, people are listening to you right now. All right. You got a sticker. He's on his way, and I'm on my way. And you ain't riding with me because the tripod's inside. So I'll see you when I get back. All right, I'm back. It's 12:40. I can smell the chicken from here. And yeah, the oven's at 270. And come on, get your little butt off of there, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and just poke one. I know it's gonna have to stay in longer. Yeah. There's 170. And that's down at the bone. There's 180. See what I mean? Alright, I'll just leave them in there. I'm not going to bother with the juice either. Alright, there you go. Basically 1 hour. And the thing about where I did poked it just now is at this end of the oven. The hotter end is the other end. So, anybody want a chicken leg? Later. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Marie. I think that's who did it, Marie. I'm really bad with names. Hey. Okay, it is Marie. Thank you, Marie, for the bird seed again. Really, really appreciate it. Down to less than half a bag, half of the 2 40-pound bags you sent me. I got less than half of one left, so the timing couldn't have been better. And I got a letter here from Gregory Peterman over in Tallahassee, Florida. So it did work. It made it. Hopefully we'll see it over the winter. Keep forgetting that's where the camera is. Alright. Yeah. I guess I'll add the rest of the video with the chicken. I'll bring it in here in a minute. Just being lazy. It is, what, 105 out there. Oh yeah, I'm over here. I don't know where I'm at. It's really hard to look at these things. You want to look at yourself, but the camera's over here. Later. Well, Nope, I'll be back. Okay. There we go. Yep. I'll probably eat one or two of them today. I got some salad mixings in there, so I'd throw some salad there. I actually took the gravy, all the juice, and put it in here. I think I might look up a recipe and make some gravy. And if I do, then I can see, if I'm not mistaken, look at that. Roasted garlic. Thought I had more potatoes in here. Rice, brown sugar. Oh, there's a 4 cheese. Spaghetti. Ooh, there we go. I can show you guys Mike's favorite, banana nut bread. Yeah, I might do that. All right. I'm gonna wrap that up with some aluminum foil. Think about doing that. All right. Done for now. Hope you enjoy this one. Later.